Hi, Tessa Manning Yoga here. I'm a certified level 2 Iyengar yoga teacher and an international yoga therapist. And I'm going to show you the only 2 yoga poses you should do in the first month postpartum. This is because our bodies are still healing. We just had the placenta come out, so you have to think like you have a big wound on the inside of your body that takes 6 weeks to heal. So it's important to take it slow for the first month if you had a vaginal birth. And with a C-section, I recommend 6 weeks to 2 months before starting up activity until the scar heals. So let me show you the poses. First one is supported Savasana. So you'll need a bolster or a pillow, a blanket, or another little pillow, and something to use as an eye cover. So just watch first, and then I'll give you a minute to set up. You're going to start sitting in front of the bolster about a fist distance away, and lay back and support all the way to the top of the shoulders, the base of the neck with the blanket. Then watch, I'm going to use my elbows and move my shoulder blades down. Lifting my buttocks, I roll my top buttocks away from the bolster and then straighten one leg at a time and let the legs just go. Okay, then you can put the eye pillow on. And if baby's not too much in the way, let your arms relax by your sides. Okay? So go ahead and get set up. And the important things to remember is that you want your forehead a little bit higher than your nose, so the back of your neck is long. The shoulder blades move underneath you. The lower back is long, and then your job is to just rest as much as you can with your babe close by. You can focus on Ujjayi breathing, which is really just a slow, soft inhalation, slow, soft exhalation. Nothing too big, just enough to welcome the breath in the lungs, which the oxygen flow in the lungs will help breast milk supply and will help with mood, getting oxygen in there. So when you're ready, lay on down, and I recommend setting a timer for anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, or just staying until you feel like you get a nice nervous system reset, okay? And now for pose number 2. You're gonna turn your bolster. You may need a second blanket or pillow. I'm gonna just use one because it's all I need. Now, the belt is optional, depending on what you have at home. You can use 2 pillows instead of blocks, but I do recommend supporting your outer thighs. This is going to feel amazing after giving birth and all of the feeding, whether you're pumping, bottle feeding, breastfeeding. It all is hard on the back. So I'm going to sit with my feet together, knees apart. And the belt, if you're using it, goes over the head, around the tops of the feet, and then you're going to tighten it. And then watch here, I push the belt down low. You want it almost to the tailbone, so it shouldn't be in your lower back. Okay, top buttocks, and then you're supporting your outer thighs. Now this bolster is going to go right about bra line, right where the upper back gets pretty tight from feeding. So I have to situate myself here. There we go. And then the blanket, you'll notice my forehead now is a little bit lower than my chin, but if your head is tilted back like this and your throat's open too much, then you need to add a second blanket underneath the head. And the arms go into that space between the bolster and the blanket. And if you feel like your low back is short or caught, you can lift up a little bit and move that buttocks away from your lower back. And then you get to just breathe and relax. To come out, you take the belt off, or you have to sit up first, roll to your side, and push yourself up. I hope these were helpful. Follow me for more on my YouTube channel, or follow me at Tessa Manning _yoga on Instagram for more prenatal, postpartum, and pregnancy tips.